Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The Italian game starts with bishop c4, which attacks the f7 pawn, and prepares to castle quickly. Knight f6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. d3 protects the e4 pawn and the c4 bishop, and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. This is a book move, meaning it follows established opening theory, played by top players for years. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. Solid. Continuing with standard opening theory. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Both kings are castled and ready for the middle game. This creates space for the king to move in case it is attacked. A solid choice. Very precise. A very strong play. One of the best moves. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This permits the opponent to pin a knight. This pins a knight, which restricts its mobility. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. The knight finds a new active square. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. One more piece joins the action. A solid choice. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Black develops further. This kicks a rook. This move puts the rook on a safer square. The bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. A very strong play. This attacks white's pawn chain. One of the best moves. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This is the strongest option. A solid choice. This misses an opportunity to claim space on the queen side. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Takes back. This allows the knight to control more squares. This is the only good move. A very strong play. This defends the attacked pawn. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This overlooks an opportunity to take an open file with a rook. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. Recaptures. One of the best moves. This passed pawn is a strong asset for white. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-on trades. This stops the opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. The game was close to balance, but now black is worse. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. That pawn was free for the taking. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This misses an opportunity to defend a bishop that was under attack. Right on target. This threatens to create a protected passed pawn. This is a fair move. That pin will win material. Black has got a strong protected passed pawn. Taking that bishop wins material after the follow-up trades are made. This is a nice tactic found in time trouble. This defends a bishop that was under attack and had no defenders. This is a nice tactic found in time trouble. This captures a knight that checked the king. That rook was free for the taking. This reveals a check on the king. This is a nice tactic found in time trouble. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This wins material.